Hey, welcome back. We're just going to make a short little one on the wiring of the nav lights because of the fact that it just won't fit in with the skins probably. It'll just make the next one too long. So this is a short one, but it's something we all think about. So stick around. Okay, the instructions go that they want you to put these little white brackets on the existing holes. So, upsize this hole. That was nice. They had that in there. I put shrink wrap on the line wherever I was going to tie it down so that it would give just a little better grab. And I know this is really super tough stuff. It's not going to probably ever break, but that was just insurance. It made me feel better. Well, the whole idea about what I came up with for my wire is small things. I didn't want to drill any holes between ribs. That was just first thing out. And from where the wing strut hooks out forward, I feel like there's less torque out there on the wing. That's the first third takes the majority of that seesaw effect off that strut. And because that's where they put all the doublers. And then now they put this outside doubler on for where there's no ribs here to help support that center, I believe. So I decided that after I took the rivet gun and took the rivet head off and ground it on the grinder until it got down to the radius of that inside curve so that it would not touch this at all. That's the key. If it doesn't touch that little white block at all, it'll compress that rivet just as good as it ever did into that plastic, and it's really tough. These will not turn. So I decided to use the centers of these up to the strut. So out of all the decisions I made to go on the metal, go on the spar, this is the only one I didn't want to take a rivet out and use the plastic because of this is right where seesaw effect. It's right where the wing strut hooks up there in the center. So I made this little bracket, and that way that rivet is in there solid. There's no question it's not got plastic behind it, even though I think that if you do those properly, they're super strong. This is no question. And then I can put one on this plate and attach it. I primed the back side of it. This will fit right inside of this, and it doesn't touch anything, as you can see. We're into the doublers now. So my thought here was don't go in the center, to go as close as I could to a rib, which is one rivet out. And because there's nothing in the center, we had to go up to the doubler. And because of the rivet gun's okay, we can use these. And so with this one out, this one out, this one out. Now we got to deal with the fact that we have this gap where the gas tank is. And I decided to go in the middle because the spacing was correct. And I'm content that that we're putting a bracket here to support the tank. And that'll actually help reinforce where I put this in the future. So I went, if it matters, one from the rib, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rivets in, and put one there. And then I went to here, to the bolt area, and went 2 out. I don't know why I didn't go to there. Oh, I do. I know why. The reason I went instead of 1 out, I went 2 out is because of the bolt length here. And that needs to clear it. If I'm right up close to it, then it wants to rub on it. My plan is on the back skin where it comes out here and goes back in and V's in, put one of those blocks right about here so I can reach in with a pair of needle noses, wrap a wire tie around through the block, and fasten that to the skin. Just one rivet. That's my idea, and then finding its way into a grommet right about here into the wing. And that, I think, is going to work out really good. I'm happy with it. So thanks for coming along. Subscribe to the channel if you want to go along on the journey. But we're doing our best to get in the game. See you in the next one.